performing tonight, tomorrow night, 7:30, 9:45.
And if you take out your phone and tweet or like
No.
text during my show,
You gonna call them
I will
out?
personally come and kill you.
Will you call? Will you call them out?
Yeah, well, like when people like they take phone calls.
No.
What? Oh yeah, I've actually taken people's phone and had talked on the phone.
Oh, that's
Yes.
ridiculous.
Awesome.
That's
It's
so
like,
rude.
unless you're like curing AIDS or cancer or something,
Right?
do not pick up the phone.
No.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine going like to a Broadway show and picking up the phone?
Yeah,
and
they do that. It's
that's
ridiculous.
horrible, Judy.
I know.
What is going on with the world?
I have. I remember. I mean, you're all very young.
I just turned 40, so I'm not that young.
Yeah, you're young. Anyway,
Okay.
but I just remember we didn't have, like, I remember if I went on an audition, I had to then go home and play my answering machine to find out, like,
Answering
if I got,
machine, what's that?
right?
Wow.
Yeah. And when
Well,
I,
you would check your beeper first, and
right,
then you would go.
oh, please, it was pre-beeper. And, like, when I went on the road, like, I went on the road in the late 80s and the 90s,
Yeah.
we didn't have, like, the computer, we didn't have email, we didn't have cell
How
phones.
did you live?
It was like awful. I mean, it was awful because, but I read and I wrote jokes,
Yeah.
you know,
Reading?
and we went to movies and explored. And,
Now,
yeah.
did you read it on your Amazon Kindle, or how did you read it?
There was it was hard.
Like, it's crazy. Like, I think technology, honestly, is ruining our country.
Right.
I
really
think
do
it
believe
is.
that.
I think it's ruining like interpersonal relationships.
You go into any restaurant now, look around you, and
yeah.
all people are doing are on their
I know,
phones. There's
I
no
know.
conversations anymore.
I know, and like people don't call each other; they just text.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They like have no conversations.
Which I admit, I kind of do appreciate. I don't
Yeah,
like.
I hate
I don't.
I know,
Like talking to
I
people.
know.
You know
But
what I
you
mean?
can't lie. Like, you can't say, oh my God, I called and it was busy. You can never say that, right?
That's a good point.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't pick up.
Yeah, right. I know, right?
How do
I
you-
guess there is no business, right?
I mean, nobody uses like rotary phones
Right.
anymore, or like home
Wow.
phones. So
Right, I know.
yeah, there is no
I do
busy
have a
signal.
landline 'cause I'm-
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because of 9/11, and then I got all paranoid, and then I'm like, it's not going to work.
What?
Like, I know. I was like, oh, I better keep my landline because of 9/11, and
Yeah,
then
just in
like
case.
it's going to work. If,
What?
you know,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that doesn't make any sense, Judy.
I know.
Now, Judy, you have two boys.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any rules about them and technology, like at the dinner table?
Well, yeah, we're not allowed to do it at the dinner table. I tell them to put it. Look, I'm hugging my 11-year-old was hugging me the other day,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all of a sudden I hear something, and I lift my head up, and he's texting while he's hugging.
No.
Like behind my back. I'm like, you can't hug me and not text. I swear to God.
Well, it was really important, Judy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
I know, so that really
Right.
sucked. But we try not to, and so I say no electronics at dinner, so
Yeah.
our dinners are about 3 minutes long.
Yeah. They gotta
Really
get through
skinny
it.
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah. So you have an 11-year-old, and how old's the other one?
16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
How's that
handful.
working out?
Oh, he's just great. I mean, and I live in New York, so I have one bathroom.
Oh.
So, he's in there for 3-4 hours
Doing
at a time.
Eddie, really?
Why did you ask me that?
Ew, Eddie, really? Come on, you know what he's doing.
Okay. I just maybe he likes long showers. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
fun.
the marijuana is very prominent.
Oh, already? Huh?
Yes. Oh, yeah. He's
Hello.
16.
See, I don't know. Is that
You're so full of it, all right? What are you? What is going on?
I'm so confused. What is that? That's a gateway drug, right?
But they don't hide anything. Like, it's, I'm like, Henry, I found rolling papers. Don't worry about it. And it's always someone else's. It's
Yeah.
like, there's your David's rolling. I'm like, Henry, you know what?
Yeah, right.
You're an idiot, okay? Like, I don't know.
Well, he's smarter
I think
than
you're
you,
so
Judy.
stupid. I know.
Your 16-year-old son is clearly smarter than you.
Way knows
Right.
everything.
For sure.
Everything.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy, because back in the day when we grew up, we tried to hide everything from
I
our
know,
parents, right?
and we were afraid of our parents. They
Yes.
are not afraid of us
Not at all. Kids aren't afraid of you
Oh, I
anymore.
know.
Sensitized.
Yeah, it's beyond.
Well, because the country's so PC. If you do anything to your kids, it's like child abuse.
Oh, I know. You can't- right.
You can't do anything anymore.
Right.
So that's why these kids can run rampant and
Right, and everyone gets a trophy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Judy.
done with that crap.
Can you be on our show all the time?
Yeah, please.
These are things that we say on a constant
But I
basis.
don't get it. It's like, that's not how life is. Not
No.
everyone gets a trophy.
No.
You know what I mean? There are people that are better than you. You
Yes.
suck at things.
And then you know what? You strive to become better.
Right. Right.
There's no reason to strive to become better if I'm going to get a trophy.
Right, exactly.
It doesn't make any
The
sense.
unfortunate part is we're not
I'm pissed.
We're like, there can be no
Yeah.
studies or no real true findings on this for another 20 or 30 years. when
Right.
Each generation is
Like, just laying on their couches going, oh my God, I have to go to work.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll just tweet it.
Yeah.
What? No, get off your ass.
Oh, I know. It's unbelievable.
Well, and then we talk about how we create video games that are like play
right.
guitar.
Right.
Why don't you just pick up a guitar? Yes.
I know.
Or you know what? I'm going to create a video game about running.
Right.
What? Go outside and
I
run.
know. My kids play like hockey and basketball. I'm like, go. There's a court right outside the apartment. Like, why do you have to play?
It's not as fun. I don't know.
Do we sound super old right
we
now?
We do.
Are we like a grandparent bitch?
But I am praying that there are people out there that are hearing this going, yes, I agree with that. And don't do that. Don't raise your kids like that.
Please.
Because I don't.
I don't know. You have kids?
I have 2 kids.
How
Have you
old?
believe that? I got a 3.5-year-old and a kid that's about to turn 1. So little babies.
That sucks. And it just gets worse.
I haven't slept in 4 years.
Sleep?
Not in 4 years. So.
It just gets worse. I thought, they'll get older and it'll be easier.
No,
It's
you know,
the
you're
worst.
supposed to tell me the opposite. It's going to get better for me. Because right now it sucks.
The other day, I was like in the bathroom, and then I was like having a little temper tantrum. So I have these like temper, and I like talk to myself, right?
Yeah.
So my older son Henry's like, you know what? I was just watching Prison Break, okay? And they had like a guy in a mental institution, and you know what he was doing? He was talking to the wall, just like you're talking to the wall. You're a mental guy. I mean, like it's like this is what I listen to. You belong in a mental institution.
That's what your son says.
Yes.
Yeah,
He watches like Prison Break and SVU.
Gosh.
There's nothing. They are exposed to like every.
Oh yeah, I got like little nieces and nephews. They're like 6, 7 years old.
Right.
Oh, did you see Walking Dead? I'm like, what?
You're 7.
What are you doing
I
watching
know.
Walking Dead?
He watches Weeds too.
Oh, good.
Oh my God.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
blame
yeah,
you.
but I don't know about that for a
All
little
right,
kid,
he's
guy.
16. Yeah.
I don't know
you
what's
know.
going on with the world. Whatever.
I do like The Family Guy though.
Oh, okay, well, I got that.
And I watched that with my 11-year-old. And
What's a
all
cartoon?
the other and I watched South Park, and all the parents are like, "Oh my God, that's too offensive." I'm like, "Funny is funny."
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I want them to know what funny is.
Thank you.
You know.
Yeah. Makes more sense to me.
Right.
Because there's so much that's the other thing.
Right.
Comedy got lazy too.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't even
No
get
one
me
writes-
started.
It's true.
I agree.
No one writes a joke anymore.
Well, you watch TV and like
Right.
sitcoms. Like, first of all, they tell you what's funny
Right,
by the
right.
audience
Right,
laughter.
the fake
thing.
laughter,
Right.
yeah.
And you go, well, wait a minute. I have a brain. I know that's not funny. Why are
Right.
people laughing at that?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense
I
to me.
can't believe they still use canned laughter.
It's horrible.
And they do.
It is horrible. Yeah. I mean, we can go. I love this. We can rant about
Oh, I know.
crap
It's
all
just
day.
life. I'm telling you, this country. I don't know what the hell's happening.
I don't either. I mean,
know,
people
I'm
can't even
old.
have a freaking marathon anymore. Like,
Oh,
I mean,
that really
it's
pissed me
garbage,
off.
right? It's garbage.
Can't even go out. There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't like pick your underwear out of your ass because like
It'll be
someone's
on
watching.
YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You gotta go see Judy. She's now my favorite comic.
Oh,
she's
honey.
We're like the same. We're the
You
same.
didn't even eat any of this.
Well, no, I'm on the air.
You didn't say anything. You could
No, but you were laughing at all your jokes.
All right.
I had your back the whole break
All right,
laughing
but
at you.
honestly, look at your body, and you're not going to eat that whole.
She
fucking
won't.
food.
She won't. She's the one of the most healthy people I know.
Well, no, I have my Greek yogurt. But
Right, and then you have macaroni and cheese and fried
Well,
chicken
because
and
I've been
biscuits.
starving myself all week for a photo shoot. Now I can eat, so I'm going to eat today.
Sounds good,
All
right?
right,
Judy?
yeah.
Anyway, Judy's performing Madhouse.
That makes a lot of sense.
Can you hear the eye roll through your radio? Judy's performing.
Gave me the
But she weighs like 12 pounds.
But yeah, I mean, the whole binge and purging. thing.
Oh, I know.
So,
I was just going to say
Yeah, I'm
she'll be in the
super
bathroom. I'm
healthy.
like, oh my God, guys, can I just have to run to the bathroom? Had a piece of pasta.
Go
Can you
see
see the
Judy.
pasta in my stomach?
Madhouse Comedy Club tonight, tomorrow night, 7:30, 9:45. MadhouseComedyClub.com if you're looking for tickets. Great meeting you, Judy.
Nice meeting you guys. I love you guys.
Sorry about the taxi cab thing.
I know.
That's
Sucks.
horrible.
I'm glad
But
you're
come back to San Diego.
I will.
We love
I
it.
will.
All right, cool.
Thank you guys.
Take a break. More Free Comedy Friday when we get back. Awesome.